Templar Assassin.
Last minute 1 in this matchup is really, really good. Even a Tango has also been used by Ana, so looking a bit difficult for him. Bottom lane, S4 is in trouble here.
This is always going to be problematic for him. That PMS won't protect him anywhere near enough, and he can't get range, or can he? Oh. No, he cannot. The Cogs will push back. The first blood is spilled by Q. Both Earth Spirit and a Phoenix causing issues.
Now that we're looking at this lane,
and a fair chunk of the experience. Middle lane, Ana, trouble, but Ghost Walk.
This is still... I think IG are more than happy with what's happening right now. Of course...
Burning. Going for the spin with the Sunray. S4's trying to make a break for the tree lines, and he just can't do anything.
Item build. Actually, Poor Man's Shield is really bad against these two heroes. Obviously, it offers
Ana.
Hang on, mid.
Yeah, he just had his clarity cancelled. The kick's going to be perfect. Stun from Jirax, and there's not much more Ana could have done in that situation. The question is, can Jirax actually survive? He moves up, but the creep wave won't block it, so Baboka...
By the way, going for a double null build up here. I don't know how common this is on Invoker. I feel like I don't see this too often. Maybe it's the way you deal with this TA matchup.
We're going again on bottom lane. This time TP support's going to come forward from Jirax, and the stun comes too late. He was able to get a full Sunray off. Jirax makes a break for the tree line.
Either. Actually haven't really talked about him at all on this Magnus.
Nocel's actually
found his level 5.
Middle lane, Ana's in trouble. Again, this 3-man maneuvering from IG, but Nocel's trying to go ham against XXS. Does he have enough damage? The Spirit's down in that last attack. It does the work. It's the no-risk kill.
Engage, but as far as their lineup goes right now, it's just difficult to see OG engaging into fights, and that's why they haven't found these kills. It's not that easy to jump in any of these lanes. Invoker's matchup is so bad that Monkey King can't salvage it entirely.
S4's in trouble once again. He was just trying to stay close enough to leech his level 6, because that's where your engagement can come. That's when you have your hook shot. OP wants to try and run out of here. He's got himself a haste through. Jirax can't escape from this. He has to stun the Sunstrikes on the way in, but OP still protected by his refraction.
Rotation, but Clock is still not level 6, so they don't even have that hook shot for the stun. He might just get killed by OP instead. He is dead.
It's a sad, sad world when you're this Clockwork. He's now 0 for 5.
He's still... He died once to get level 3, and then he had level 5 by, I think, about 5 or 6 minutes with a decent amount of CS.
Top lane.
Everything has fallen apart since then.
No, can't jump in far enough. The Sunstrike's actually going to be almost on mark. The last attack from Nocel will find the kill.
That's one thing S4 did accomplish down here. He died a lot, but he protected his tower in doing so. Oh, there's a hook shot. Global.
Yeah. Going down to bottom lane, the hold him in position. The Sunstrike connects, and Burning will fall. Jirax wants to go for a little bit more. Jump up, then into the spring. Trying to slow down Q. Unable to actually do so.
Finally get some space here.
At the same time that happens, like you get the hand of Midas over on the Invoker. OG start forcing buildings. Q, it's no tail. It's no risk again. Tail in through the rear. Phoenix can't even get his egg off. He can't even dive away, but the kick from Bobica, perfect. Jirax is controlled. Now Fly under the control of the spin. S4's Cogs cannot create enough space for that one. In fact, they can't do anything when he's in that spin.
I still pressure IG a bit, and not letting them sit back is good. They just need to not overextend too much. If this game just slows down and everyone is farming, I feel like IG will be the ones who will have the more successful moves.
Shot perfect on the mark. Sunstrike will connect. Nocel was starting all the adding this pressure. Fly's getting more space up on top. We've got another hand of Midas in the quick fire, rolling ball forward. A little bit of trouble for Jirax getting caught in the tree lines. He's actually going to go into the Wukong command with the Sunstrike. Bobica's going to fall. Now you got the Phoenix egg down. Unfortunately, Wukong command not that open.
I would like to see IG try to push a bit more on some towers. This bottom tier 1 tower, I think, is up for grabs, at least.
Are they actually looking to push? Because normally, like with
mid lane, Ana. Good hook shot, though.
Can they actually hold them back with the hooks? The Cogs don't do enough work.
This is going to cost them a tower as well, because now they use global and hookshot to try to save him. Yeah, that is not a tree you will notice. Oh, will you?
Noticed it!
Oh, Baboka,
he knows it!
You know, it takes...
Fly gets the reveal. Global silence is
up, they might find a better one.
OP is the better one if they can kill him. Hookshot forward. S4 up towards the Ancients. That's the better target. Killing off Burning. Jirax ready to jump it again. Bobica can actually jump up the hill. In fact, it's going to be a two-man start into the Wukong command. IG, they'll fight from the high ground. OP will have to do some serious work here underneath the egg. They're able to bring down Fly. A skewer forward. It's N0tail who's on the run. Creates a copy of himself. And do they take the bait? The RP is out. They find the real one. You've still got the copy of N0tail trying to kill off Q. It won't work when the bonus damage is there. The Sunstrike, they all avoid it.
So they eventually have to just concede heroes to OP.
Does Anna have? No, he can't.
Good attempt. Again!
He found him again! Jirax, he was hanging on the trees, but again, you must respect the master of the king.
Bobica's playing an exceptional game. I don't really have
nothing less.
I don't really have much else to say. This Earth Spirit performance is outstanding so far.
Trying to go onto the Magnus. The Sunstrike's coming in. XFS. S4 actually gets him with the Clockwork Rocket level 4. It did just enough damage to send him over the edge, but now the jump forward. Fly gets evaporated with a blinking Templar Assassin, but he's trapped out. The Cold Snap, a Deathling Blast. Refraction charges will give him a little bit more life, but S4 hookshots in behind. They'll burn the Aegis Immortal and trap in Bobica. He's let the Magnetize rip. N0tail's got a little bit more damage, but as TA, he's actually jumping up after N0tail. Jirax, there's not a lot he can really do now. He doesn't have the ultimate. Another Metal Strike will do that work as S4 running away from the tier 2 tower. Like just the burn that
both lineups go very well into the late game.
Just maybe more entertaining games later on. IG are pushing in the bottom lane. N0tail's trying to go for a little bit of a play onto Q. The Sunstrike's coming in. Q, he walks right into it! Oh, Anna! Work out exactly where Jirax is. They don't have a ward up on the hill, so they do not know. But there's your hookshot in. Jirax, Wukong commander's out. It's a good stun to the Magnus. Removed from the field. A good tornado combining up with the Global Silence Burning. Able to get the spin off to them. Enough damage to kill him before the TP will complete. Yes, they do. Burning will fall and OP's on the run. The BKB has been triggered. It's got 1 more second before it'll actually time out, and now they can focus him down. Keep the stuns, keep the control. Phoenix back in with the egg. Surrounded by so many, but no one's attacking it enough. Or will they? Yes, they will. Fly will get rid of it. They'll move on to Bobica. Magnetize causing issues, but not enough. The OG to actually drop.
Healing ward and Sunray. So it was a good attempt there to take down the TA, or at least force the BKB, but she stays cool under pressure and gets healed up to full easily there by Burning. Tower will go down. Oh, looks like they've isolated Burning here. That's a big kill.
Perfect stun from Jirax. Holds him there, keeps Q out of the mix.
Other angle than this one, which they don't, so...
That was just
broken immediately.
And they knew it. S4, the cogs block him out, the perfect Wukong command, and Global Silence. Phoenix having a hard time getting out of that. But it's a little bit further up towards the Roshan pit. S4's not a healthy man, especially when Fly gets hit by the meld. Roshan's low. They're going in. Bobica, the perfect kick, the RP, and then the hook shot. It doesn't actually connect onto the Magnus. OP's going to triple kill, and this is it. This is IG taking Roshan from under the nose of OG. Without even brutal, to say the least. And OG had to learn from it. And
wasn't it even real? Oh, wait a second.
A lot better. Trouble.
Yeah.
A lot of trouble. Silence is down and the skewer back.
Control the map a bit. Wait for next healing ward. Maybe look for pick. And OG are hungry here, but they're going to get jumped.
S4, does he have enough life to survive this? Almost. He tried to go for a point blank range hook. To keep. Okay, he'll just take it without buyback. All right.
Oh. He got a skewer top here, XXS, but he
coming in with
might be in trouble.
And the Cold Snap, Deafening Blast is keeping Juggernaut out of the fight. Magnus will end up surviving. OG can't say the same. Invoker plus Monkey King dropping down.
The stage of the game when he has this kind of fun. Let's just put it that way. IG are doing a good job at dealing with the pressure.
Burning. The cogs. Actually, isolate Burning. Templar Assassin's going to blink herself in. Getting mana burned up a little bit by the cogs. Now another hook shot in from S4. But the RP! Exodus hits the perfectly, skewering him back into 3 with the Omni Slash. OG get evaporated. OG, wall of hurt under their tier 4 towers. Everyone's going to be pushing up the daisy in a second. Silencer will have to buy back. Fortification only delays the inevitable.
There's no Arc Warden.
Yep.
He has buyback on cooldown for another 25, so maybe if OG play this exceptionally well, they can defend the second lane, but I don't know if there's time for it.
18 seconds.
Tornado EMP is down.
And is trying to delay it as much as he can, but you can see IG, they're just going... They're going for the jugglers, just the melee racks if possible, and they've got him.
Yep.
So OG will have to accept the fact they've just lost 2 lanes of racks.
They will also be forced to buy back the Arc, I think. IG are not going to stop until they get this buyback out. Nice ice wall.
Slow him down. Bobica, there's your rolling boulder forward, doesn't really find his target. The quick silence. Anna trying to do his work against that Earth Spirit, but the tier 3 tower is gone. There's your buyback. Sunstrike is right on top of burning the Hawk shot, flying in from Ezreal, trying to cut the field again, letting the Wukong's command do its work. The deafening blast, you can say goodbye to the Juggernaut, Templar Assassin as well. Both down, both do have buyback. So OG unable to really punish here.
You committed 2 buybacks to lose 2.5 racks, basically. Or was it 2 buybacks? Oh, it's only 1.
He's after Q. He's actually at the Radiant Secret Shop at the moment. The Sunstrike's going to be able to connect, so you'll actually lose Phoenix. S4 does.
I think the wise play from IG here is to buy back neither core if they can hold. If they can just delay
the Rax loss.
They could accept a Rax loss, I think. That's one choice. Burning is up in 20. They might be able to hold. They have Supernova. All right, they're actually going to buy the TA. This is a bit risky because if TA dies now, they could lose out.
Jirax, there's no real follow-up. The Tornado's just keeping him up in the air. And OG's got the choice. You've got 2 buybacks out now. Obviously, you're in a terrible position. But what do you really do here?
Now you camp and hope that TA makes a mistake.
Bobica, he's coming out. S4's got hookshot of Bubble. He's also gone Disco with that Mjolnir on top of him, but with the BKB and Global Silence triggered, OG, they back up, but XXS, what's that positioning? The Sentry Wall is down, so they saw him for a quick moment. S4 still in the middle of this entire fight. He has to force up himself over the cliffside. The Phoenix Egg is down. He'll connect onto S4, so he's got no way to escape. This is a double kick as well. Notel and Jirax being caught out by this, and Notel just trying to stand his ground. Remember, that is just going to be a copy of him. The real one's coming in from the north, but Jirax, that's the real version. IG claim him out, Notel on the run. 4-star. Hillside has very clear vision of S4.
Do you want to hear a prediction?
Is it going to be good or is it going to be terrible?
I think this game ends with an RP.
That's way! There goes one, and they find Notel. A quick jump in. Notel's gone. 84 seconds down. No extra help for him. Wukong's command is powerful, but not that powerful. Burning will move up into the spin. He doesn't actually have his Omni Slash, but it won't matter. 2 heroes down for OG with no buyback. OP waits, lets the Mail Strike fly towards Anna. Actually doesn't do enough work. Anna might have enough space. No, he's alone with no friends inside his own base. That's GG. Game 1 goes the way of Invictus Gaming.
Very nice play from them, and like we were talking about, this was even. It didn't even feel like, to me at least, that everyone in the team played an amazing game. I think it was 2 or 3